Me, without holding pride, I'm talking truthfully. Keep it sane and hold you down.
But we're in the building right now, man. We got Theophilus, London, rocking with us. What's going on, man?
Hey, everybody, what's going on?
I check out your blog every now and then. I see you're going overseas, London, things of that nature. And so tell me a little bit about that.
What's different about our tour was that it was more like a live clubbing atmosphere instead of like a concert thingy, you know? So it's like, we have like 50% fans and like 50% just like people coming and having a good time, like shake their ass in the club. And like that's what we came to do in every country or every time we dropped down. So it was amazing, great energy, best clubs that we could perform at. The crowd capacity was great. And we even had people singing our tunes, which was amazing.
No doubt.
I know you can't divulge too much, but I have to ask, can we expect a collab with Solange?
Oh yeah, definitely. Solange's a good friend of mine. So we're definitely collab is definitely already going. I think in 3 weeks I'm gonna go to LA and check her out there, and she's gonna come out here and work with some stuff. She's working on an album as well, so who knows? You might hear some stuff with me and her on her album and my album. Who knows? It's like good. Actually, her son is like a big fan of Crazy Cousins. It's one of my favorite records too. So shout out to Jules, man.
That's personal stuff. You're like a mystery man to me when I see you. So when you're not, recording or traveling, or, getting passport stamps or drunk.
Right.
Oh, damn.
I'm not drunk too much in the public.
Not in the public.
What's your personal life like? Like, do you date or?
I was in a relationship.
Cold.
Yeah, that's it.
Cold pillow.
So actually, no, I'm not dating right now. I'm just a free guy. Personal life, what is this? We walk dogs in the morning. I have to vlog every day now.
Absolutely. And speaking of fans, like I know during the break we were talking about how crazy your fans go for you. What's been your craziest fan experience today?
I'll say like top 2. Alright, one, I got a crazy like 5-page essay note from like a dude fan. Kind of stalkerish. Pretty
Like a
scary.
kind of situation?
Yeah, this guy's my bro in the back there knows what I'm talking about. It's just a scary letter to read. Yo man, I just can't recite it.
You changed my life.
Yeah, it's worse than that. Cause I get it, you changed my life stuff, and so that was crazy. I don't know.
That's crazy. Yes.
Oh yeah, no. I love what my support guys. It's great. Like that's.
Just no more
like it builds me up to like what I am right now. Just like all the platforms that I reach, is because of my fans and supporters, because of them looking at it and sharing it with their friends and families, and like. It's like when you find new music, you just want to share it, you just want to embrace it, and you just want to I want to find out more. So that's how it's kind of been for. It's like very organic, and I don't know, like I have like a smart fan base. Like I just love the people that surround me when I'm doing my thing. So like that just helps me more. So thank you guys. You make me what I am.
As opposed to a couple of years ago and being an artist, like do you think that you would be able to be successful?
It's definitely harder, like in the age now, it's like an artist first, thing shouldn't be y'all trying to get signed, like a lot of artists be like living their whole careers trying to get signed. Like I know dudes that still trying to get signed, and I feel like that was kind of that age, like you gave someone your demo tape or your demo CD, and I hope they listen to it. Like those days are gone, you maybe got to get a chance to work with your idol or just somebody you admire just on like MySpace or Twitter or something. Just because information is so easy to pass, somebody can get your music that easy. So the digital ages have made things more easier. Just make people work hard as well. Like don't fight to make a deal, fight for your career. Make your career, make yourself. Like that's the thing you should be fighting for. And it's just good when people wake up. And it's a great time to live in music society again. It's like so many artists that are doing their thing, that are young, that are hungry, and like we're just like influencing what music is right now. So it's just good to see that. It's good to see a friend of mine's like. Well, not a personal friend, but just good to see like my peer, somebody I see in Soho, like just like not with that much money in their pocket, just smoking a cigarette, and like now I'm on the train and somebody's playing their song in the Nextel, like day and night on the Nextel, like the hood dude. It's like, yo, I know that dude. It's like amazing to see that change.
That's dope, man. I love the growth in artists nowadays. And you, speaking of growing as an artist and being a fan of someone. Getting to experience something with artists that you really appreciate. I know that you sampled a group on this charming mixtape. You actually got to perform with them on stage in London and in Webster Hall.
Yes, oh man, it's so huge. It still hasn't hit me yet. But this is a story too that they wrote in the Fader. I got this song called Salo. It's by two artists, Amadou Miriam, the group that actually married from Mali in Africa, and they're actually blind in their 60s. So they just came out with an album called Welcome to Mali, and it was very intriguing to me. I was like, man, I love it, love the sounds. And the one produced song by Damon Albarn, he like produced the Gorillas and he produced this group called Blur. And that song called Woohoo! Yeah, that song. He produced the song, and Amadou Miriam just like rapping, singing over it in French. He's like in a French vocoder, like talking about love. And I heard it in London, and on my way back to New York on the plane, I'm just like writing a song, dancing through the aisles, like this song is hot. And 6 months later, I'm on tour touring these songs that I just wrote, you know, that I just unofficial collab with people, and like all of a sudden I'm performing on stage with people. It's like, it was amazing. It was just, it does so much for me. It's so inspiring. It's like music connects all over the world. Like music's a universal language, and it connects, and that's how like I'm here. That's how I have most of my friends, because my music connected to them, and whatever they had connected to me, we're friends now. You know, it's like it's amazing. It's just a universal law. It's just great.
Dope, man. Listen, we're actually about to cut to a
Hey, what up, Theophilus? Just did Crack Distributors Radio. Yo, come here, man. It's my homeboy, Yo Shine. Holding me down since day one.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, supporting me so people can find out what's going on.
Definitely, man.
So, listen up, yo, CDR Radio, you already know.
C Radio.
C Radio.
Theophilus, London, man. Like I said.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
Without working pride, I'm talking truthfully. Keep you sane and hold you down. Hey, you know when you walk in the room, it oozes me. Without holding pride, I'm talking truthfully. Keep you sane and hold you down. Hey, you tell them I'm a boss. You want they say.